it's so important to plan your own fun, do things that are important to you, and build a schedule, build rituals that make you happy. Give yourself things to look forward to. Hello boys, how are we? If you're new here, I'm a psychology student trained to be a therapist, so on this channel we talk about positivity, mindset, well-being, mental health and all things like that. So if that sounds of interest, stick around. Today I want to talk about the importance of making your own happiness. The reality is, as a bloke, once you get to 18, you're on your own. Bar one or two little things, you don't really get any help with anything. You have the best parents, best family in the world, but you are just left to fend for yourself. And a lot of people sort of think of that in terms of getting a job, earning some money, getting a house, getting a car, whatever. But there's actually a lot more to it than that. One of the things that becomes completely your responsibility is your social calendar. And that may sound like something that's small and insignificant compared to everything else I've just said, but it's really not, because you are responsible for making your own fun. And again, that may sound a little bit ridiculous, but it's a huge part of your life. And again, with the best will in the world, having the best friends in the world, it's not like a group of girls where they're sort of all planning surprise parties for each other and doing all these massive birthday things in Las Iguanas or whatever. We don't really do that. As a bloke, you have to plan it all yourself and you just hope sort of your mates turn up kind of thing. That's just a reality. And the reason that's an important thing to remember is because having fun and being happy is such an important part of life. Doing things that you enjoy is such an important part of life. Obviously it's always important to sort of do the important things, your gym and your training and your work and purpose and everything like that, and it's brilliant to sort of stay committed and stay disciplined to everything like that, but every now and then you have got to let loose and have a bit of fun and celebrate things that are important to you. This has come up for me because the day this video comes out is actually my birthday, so feel free to comment something nice or not nice below. I'm fine either way. But the point is, that's obviously got me thinking about sort of planning things for my birthday, and every year I do the exact same thing where, because it's in June, it seems like such a long way away, and then all of a sudden it's the middle of May and I haven't got anything sorted. But no matter what your relationship is with your birthday, and I know a lot of people don't always enjoy their birthday, certain people have the same thing with Christmas where they don't always enjoy it, I do think it's still important to celebrate because it's an important day. And that doesn't mean you have to completely blow off your diet or drink loads or go and have a massive party or anything like that, but it's a celebration of your life, and your life is something that should be important to you and something that you should want to celebrate with your friends and family. And more importantly, it's about doing things that are important to you. I think it's really good to build little rituals or little schedules around important dates, around Christmas, around your birthday, around, I don't know, if you have an anniversary with someone or something like that, and things that you specifically do on those days that you don't do any other time. It makes it special, and it's a really good marker to look back each year and see how far you come and think about everything you've achieved in the last year. I know a lot of people do that at New Year's, but a lot of the stuff around New Year, New Me and New Year's sort of time is, I think, quite unhealthy, and people look at it in really quite the wrong way. The beauty about doing things that are important to you is you don't really need anyone else to care, effectively. It's your thing. You're doing it because it's important to you, and it doesn't matter how other people act about it or think about it or look at it. For example, on my birthday, I've got a coffee place at the end of my road, which is really, really nice. I just go down there with my little lion, Faf. He's been on the channel loads of times, named after rugby player, Faf de Klerk. A lot of people sitting in there, a lot of people were going, that's really weird. He's sat having a coffee and there's a toy lion on the table or in the bag or something like that. I don't give a monkeys, because that toy is really special to me for reasons that they have no idea about. So it's something that I like to do on my birthday, and it's something I just do once a year. On the flip side of things, unfortunately, the day after my birthday, I am carrying my friend's coffin down the aisle and burying him. 27 years old, completely out of nowhere. Again, a reason that should make you want to celebrate life and appreciate every day you have, because you don't know when you're not going to get a chance to do that anymore. I know those are slightly too extreme, sort of your birthday and the end of life, but I wanted to make the point of, it's so important to plan your own fun, do things that are important to you, and build a schedule, build rituals that make you happy. Give yourself things to look forward to, because we can do all this self-development, we can do all these things that we do to keep ourselves as healthy as possible, and that's so important. But what's it all for if you don't enjoy life at the same time? Spending time with your friends, your family, people you love and everything like that, doing things you enjoy, doing things that make you feel happiness, doing things that you have to look forward to put in the calendar and count down to each year. Those are the things that are so important and really what makes life worth living. Because if not, what are you staying healthy for? What are you keeping yourself in the game for? Find things that are important to you and do them with the people you love. That would be my advice. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. I do appreciate you guys who stick around. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like and subscribe. I do 2 of these every week. Comment any other thoughts you have below. All my socials are in the description if you want to send me a message or ask any questions or anything like that, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care, lads.